The U.S. Women's Match Racing Championship, organized by U.S. Sailing and hosted by the Annapolis Yacht Club in Annapolis, Maryland, begins today. Hi, I'm Ashley Love from T2P TV. Over the next 3 days, 8 teams from around the country will compete not only for the title of champion, but also for the Allegra Knapp Mertz Trophy and the Mrs. C.F. Adams Memorial Trophy, 2 long-standing legacies in our sport.
Hi, my name is Stina Kakavas. I'm sailing with a team from California. We represent Women's Sailing Association. It's always been my dream to sail in Annapolis. I grew up in Denmark, and Annapolis is just, Chesapeake Bay has such an allure with the boat show and everything. I read about it when I was a kid growing up sailing in Denmark. I really wanted to go, so now I find myself in the driver's seat. Super excited to be here. I think it's a beautiful town, my first time being here, and I look forward to a few good days of racing. And I'm just gonna go with the flow, take the current and see where it takes me.
The very first match of the very first flight is Sarah Byrne and Marilyn Cassidy. Marilyn Cassidy hails from the West Coast Cal Yacht Club and Long Beach Yacht Club in the yellow sails. Sarah Byrne sailing with a college sailing team in the Boston area, representing the Bayhead Yacht Club in red sails, starting near the boat.
Hi, I'm Sarah Byrne. I'm from New Jersey. I'm sailing with Brooke Schmeltz, who's also from New Jersey, and 2 girls on the Harvard sailing team with me, Juliana Ruggieri and Marley Belsley. I am going into my senior year of college, so is Marley, and Juliana just graduated. Brooke is going into her junior year, so we've all spent a lot of time on the women's college sailing circuit, and we're looking for opportunities to keep doing women's sailing after college. And yesterday was Brooke and my first time match racing, and we really enjoyed our first day, so we're looking forward to our second one.
Attacking duel ensues. Who has more J22 experience? The college kids showing strength. The race course is tucked up under Bembe Beach, so it is very puffy, very shifty. Outgoing tide with the wind, so the water is at least flat. With gusts up to 20 knots, will the crews opt to put up a pole? No, they're going to just try to chew sail it. Nope, there goes the pole. They are going to try to set. Cassidy's team did get their kite up a bit sooner, opted to leave their jib up. Now we're coming to the lure gates very quickly. Got to get that down. Oh, and on the other team, they have shrimped their kite. They are trying to pull it out of the water, and Cassidy takes the lead. Oh, but Sarah gets a little piece, gets some room around this bottom mark. Both are struggling with all of their sails and equipment. Oh no, on the attempt to get the jib all the way up, the kite went overboard again for Sarah Byrne. Marilyn Cassidy, Megan Marsh, Nicole Sikowitz, a local, and Carling Freeborn take the first gun. For all you fleet racers out there, let's get a little quick rundown on match racing. They have a starboard entry and a port entry. For this race, Allie Bleacher is in boat number 1 with the yellow flag, entering around the top of committee. Janelle Zarkowski rounding the pin end with the blue flag on port. They must clear the line, go under the line, and then they have entered. And the whole process here is for Janelle, who's caught on the left, to try and escape before time runs out. We have 3:40 left. Janelle does escape, so they head to the area called the playground to try and run down the clock. These two teams are the two favorites coming into the event. Bleacher won this event last year. Janelle Zarkowski finished second. For her 4th time, she's never won this event. Can Janelle make 2023 her year? The gun has already gone off. Give that start to Bleacher. Both of them approaching the line late. Zarkowski with the black sails has been sailing with her main trimmer and tactician from Georgetown for many years, same as the Santa Maria Cup earlier this year and this championship in 2022. Zarkowski is the local who knows to look for those monster lefties coming off the beach. They take the lead. Still very puffy here at the top. Megan McRae is also from Georgetown in the jib and pit on this lead boat. Martha Parker, longtime friend on the boat bow. Black kite is up. Red kite has a massive twist in it. It is hard to keep track of everything in this breeze. Even with a bit of some kite trouble, the distance between them has not grown too much. Zarkowski, one leg over the side, hiking while she's driving and helping clean up the kite. Impressive. Attacking duel up the middle. Very exciting. Bleacher chooses to split away a little bit to try and get some leverage. Will it work? The lefty doesn't quite hold, and both boats need to do a double tack right at the top mark. The gap is only about 2 boat lengths. Finding some pressure course right. Bleacher keeps it tight. Zarkowski has an excellent low to low angle jibe. Oh, but they are losing a bit of breeze to Bleacher for about halfway down the leg. The first time they meet, Zarkowski takes the win, but it is probably a double round robin, so they will meet again. Our next match is Marilyn Cassidy again, entering from the right, with Haley Thompson entering from port. Blue flag, black sails. Oh, they both have black sails. Look for the blue flag off the transom. Haley Thompson has escaped. We had about a 20-minute gap between races for breakdowns. The pressure has increased since then. Both of these teams hail from California. Haley Thompson representing the San Francisco Yacht Club, and Maryland, the Cal Yacht Club and Long Beach. Five seconds left, and Haley Thompson has a bit of a lead off of the starting line. She is usually a crew on this boat. She has an all-star cast crewing for her instead, Molly Vandermoor and Nicole Brault.
Hello everyone, my name is Haley Thompson. My team and I are from the San Francisco Bay Area, and we have Nicole Brault, Molly Vandermoor, and Blake Oberbauer, and so we're split between St. Francis Yacht Club and the San Francisco Yacht Club. And I started match racing about a year and a half ago, sailing with Nicole in the Cal Dreamin' series, and then we started to drive on some local regattas. I did this year. Nicole said, hey, you know, I want you to drive at this event, and so here we are. Crewing during a match race is super helpful for me because I feel like I have more time to actually think through the process and what's going on. And I also really enjoy that you have to sail with your brain on all the time at 100% because the races are so short. Things can go from very, very well to very, very bad pretty quickly. So I like always being on my game.
Thompson and team extend their lead. Marilyn Cassidy coming around. She is a big advocate for match racing on the West Coast.
Hi, my name is Marilyn Cassidy. My team this weekend is the C Senioritas. We're racing for Cal Yacht Club and Long Beach Yacht Club. We've been sailing together all year as match racing. We did the California Dreamin' series, which is an event across California in the winter that everybody should definitely check out. I love match racing because it is quick and it is dirty. The speed of the races keeps you super engaged. And if you have a bad race and you're down and out, the pain only lasts for about 15 minutes. You're on to the next. You have just as good of a shot to beat anyone at this regatta in any of the races. And I love that you can just keep coming back and maybe getting a little bit beat up, but coming back with a victory in the very next one. The amount of racing just is so much fun.
Haley Thompson, a first-time skipper here at this event, goes on to win the race to pull out in front of the competition. Janelle Zarkowski also presented herself and her team as strong contenders. There are still 2 more days of racing in moderate and light air, so join us tomorrow out at Bemby Beach.